This is Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate nationwide, and I'm bringing you this week's report of California companies that will be experiencing mass layoffs where we receive their notice between November 28th and December 6th. Again, these are California companies that will be experiencing a massive layoff where we receive their notice between November 28th and December 6th. Now, if you follow me any length of time, you know my story. If you're new, really quick, it was many, many years ago. I was in escrow purchasing a new piece of property and I signed my loan documents. I go to work hours later and I find out myself and 399 other people were getting laid off that day. No warning or anything. You can only imagine what was going through my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, my loan is getting ready to fund. I cannot have this loan fund. I don't have a job. How am I going to pay the mortgage each month? So thankfully, I was able to get a hold of my mortgage broker, my realtor, and let them know I'm so sorry. I don't have a job. I provided them with the information and I was able to pull out of that transaction. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my deposit back. I had spent money on inspections and everything. And so my goal is twofold with releasing this information every week. Number one is to just warn you, right? What would you do differently if you knew there was a possibility of you might lose your job? Would you not go on that shopping spree or that vacation or buy that new house or new car? So it's twofold. I want to share the information. So maybe if I can prevent you and save you some money that you might hold off on doing some major purchases or something, then I've done my job. The second thing is I want you to know that you don't have to lose your job just because you don't have to lose your house, excuse me, just because you lost your job. If you've experienced any loss of income to your household, whether it's due to a death, divorce, illness, injury, layoff, I want you to know that there are options available for you. So, two things I want you to do really, really quick. I want you to get connected to me on all social media platforms at Go Lacy Robertson. That's Lacy without an E and Robertson with a T. The second thing is if you have any mortgage or a real estate need and you're like, look, I got a need right now. I've already lost my job. I've already experienced a death or divorce. Then I want you to visit me at modifymenow.com. That's modifymenow.com. Now, before I share the list of California companies that will be experiencing massive layoffs where we receive their notice between November 28th and December 6th, I want to share with you a modification really quick. That is one of the options that we can look into if you've experienced a loss of income. And a modification is simply where I go and negotiate on your behalf to your mortgage company to make your payment affordable. Now, they can do that in various ways. They can lower the interest rate, they can extend the terms of the loan, they can offer principal forgiveness, principal forbearance. They can do all or a combination of any one of those. But the whole goal is to make the mortgage payment affordable so you can stay in your home. Okay. So let me share with you really quick what I was able to do for a client. They're super happy about this. It was a major, major win for them. And let me see if I could pull it up here. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that I'm able to share this with you. Get the right screen. Get the right screen. Okay. So here we go. So hopefully you should be able to see this by now. This client had Bayview Loan Servicing, and I've highlighted over here on the right. Their previous mortgage payment when they came to me was $3,488.66. That included taxes and insurance. So that's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Their mortgage payment was $3,488.66. I was able to negotiate with the bank and get them a modified mortgage payment. I was able to get their mortgage payment down to $2,703.43. That included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, don't you know that this client was super excited? I saved them $785.23 a month on their mortgage each month. I saved them that. So that was almost $10,000 annually. To be exact, $9,422.76 annually. So I wanted to show you that case because there are options available for you. So you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job, or furthermore, you don't have to lose your house because you've experienced a loss of household income. So you want to get connected to me. So let me share these California companies that are going to be experiencing a massive layoff. We have a total of 28. So I'm going to go through these rather quickly. I'm going to go through them in alphabetical order of the company name. I'm going to give you the date that they're laying off, the name of the company, of course, how many they're laying off, and the address. Okay, so let's get started. December 31st, Alvarado Hospital is laying LLC. DBA is Alvarado Hospital Medical Center. They're laying off 808 people at 6655 Alvarado Road in San Diego. You have on December 31st, Alvarado Hospital, LLC, DBA, Alvarado Hospital Medical Center is laying off 6 people at 6699 Alvarado Road, Suite 2309 in San Diego. You have January 2nd, Amazon is laying off 114 people at 889 Americana Way in Glendale. January 16th, Amazon is laying off 57 people at 188 Spear Street, second floor in San Francisco. December 19th, Command Security Service LP at Google/Bayview is laying off 33 people at 100 Bayview Drive in Mountain View. March 29th, Elevance Health Inc. is laying off 87 people at 21215 Burbank Boulevard in Woodland Hills. You have December 31st, Family YMCA of the Desert at Palm Desert Aquatic Center is laying off 85 people at 73751 Magnesia Falls Drive in Palm Desert. January 5th, FM Restaurants HQ LLC, DBA is El Torito Mexican Grill, is laying off 42 people at 34521 Golden Lantern Street in Dana Point. December 31st, Informatica LLC is laying off 90 people at 2100 Seaport Boulevard in Redwood City. December 29th, John Muir Health is laying off 164 people at 2298 Pike Court in Concord. December 31st, Locana Bio Inc. is laying off 58 people at 3545 John Hopkins Court, Suite 200 in San Diego. Miyoko's PBC is laying off 33 people at 2086 Marina Avenue in Petaluma. December 25th, Nestle USA is laying off 86 people at 736 Garner Road in Modesto. We have April 26th, Parker Hannafin Corporation is laying off 4 people at 5650 Stewart Avenue in Fremont. December 29th, PWLCI Inc. is laying off 60 people at 24351 Via Albanese in Mission Viejo. December 31st, San Diego Imaging Management Inc. is laying off 52 people at 8745 Arrow Drive, Suite 200 in San Diego. January 2nd, Sangamo Therapeutics is laying off 65 people at 7000 Marina Boulevard in Brisbane. January 2nd, Sangamo Therapeutics Inc. is laying off 37 people at 501 Canal Boulevard in Brisbane. December 29th, SK Henix NAND Product Solutions Corp. DBA is Solidigm is laying off 172 people at 10951 White Rock Road in Rancho Cordova. December 31st, St. John of God Healthcare Services is laying off 27 people at 13333 Palmdale Road in Victorville. January 4th, the Hotel Del Coronado is laying off 10 people at 1500 Orange Avenue in Coronado. January 5th, the Hotel Del Coronado is laying off 82 people at 1500 Orange Avenue in Coronado. January 7th, the Hotel Del Coronado is laying off 43 people at 1500 Orange Avenue in Coronado. January 11th, the Hotel Del Coronado is laying off 6 people at 1500 Orange Avenue in Coronado. And January 22nd, the Hotel Del Coronado is laying off 56 people at 1500 Orange Avenue in Coronado. December 31st, Vertical Supply Group is laying off 7 people at 12519 Putman Street in Whittier. January 2nd, Visat Inc. is laying off 228 people at 6155 El Camino Real in Carlsbad. And then last but not least, January 2nd, Visat Inc. is laying off additional 11 people at 333 West San Carlos Street, Unit 1700 in San Jose. So that is the list of California companies that will be experiencing a mass layoff where we received their notice between November 28th and December 6th. Now, remember I told you, if you've experienced a loss of household income, whether it's due to a death, divorce, illness, injury, or layoff, I want you to get connected to me. I want you to visit me at modifymenow.com. Remember, I shared this case earlier in the video, but I'll share it again, just so you can see what we were able to do for one of my clients that experienced a loss of income, okay? Because this is very powerful. This person had lost some income to their household. Their mortgage payment was $3,488.66. including principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And I was able to modify their mortgage, get it lowered to $2,703 and 43 cents, including principal, interest, and taxes and insurance. So look, that's a savings of $785.23 per month, okay? And that's an annual savings of almost $10,000. So I want you to know there's options available for you, whether you need a more temporary option, a repayment plan, a loan modification, a forbearance, whatever it is, I want you to get connected to me. Now, time is of the essence, right? Help from your mortgage company is not automatic. You have to seek that help. And so I want you to get connected to me. So don't forget, for all your mortgage and real estate needs, visit me at modifymenow.com. I look forward to working with you and for you. And until then, have a blessed day.